Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. You all know Order 6 of the CPC, which deals with the term pleadings. You know, pleadings shall mean plaint and written statement. And Rule 2 says plead the facts but not evidence. You just give the facts. Evidence will be taken up by the court because it has to conduct the trial. So, in this order, you have to remember Rule 17. Rule 17 says regarding or discusses about the amendment of pleadings. Order 6, Rule 17 says the amendment of pleadings. The amendment of pleadings, the court may at any stage of the proceedings allow either party, that means either the plaintiff or the defendant, to alter or amend his pleadings. The court may at any stage of the pleadings, at any stage of the proceedings, that is trial, may allow either the defendant or the plaintiff to amend or alter his proceedings. And such amendment shall not alter the basic structure of the plaint. That is important. So, why? The reason is for determining the real cause or real question in controversy. So please remember, in any stage of the proceedings, normally I told you the stage is before framing of the issues. Once the framing of issues is completed, normally you may not be allowed to amend the pleadings. Of course, no application for amendment to be allowed after the trial has commenced. But if the court comes to the conclusion that in spite of due diligence, in spite of taking care, so the party could not have raised the matter before the commencement of the trial, at the time also definitely the amendment can be done. So this is, so here two things are important. Number one, by playing for the amendment, you can amend at any stage, of course, before framing of the trial, before framing of the issues. So why the amendment should be done? Number one, with the amendment, no injustice or no injury should be done to the plaintiff, because normal amendment will be filed by the defendants in most cases. So no injury should be done to the plaintiff by your so-called amendment. Second, no miscarriage of justice will be done if you do not file the amendment. Suppose if you fail to file the amendment, if the court did not accept it, then it should not lead to miscarriage of justice. So only on both these grounds. Of course, people say multiplicity of grounds, that is the third point, that's not that important. So for these points, amendments will be allowed. In this connection, you have got a case law. I want to tell you, for that only I have made the video. So this case law is, Sodari Mallaya, S-O-D-A-R-I, Sodari Mallaya versus Jadi Mallaya. So in CRP number 1345 by 2020, so given by the High Court of Telangana at Hyderabad by Justice G. Sridevi, right? So she said that actually this is a case for perpetual injunction restraining the defendants, that is Jadi Mallaya and others, from entering and interfering with the possession of the plaintiff over the suit land. Of course, here the plaintiff by mistake in the plaint, he has in the injunction order, in the plaint he has mentioned it as survey number 418 by 10, 418 by 10, and later he wanted to amend the same as 418 by 6. So this is the actual amendment. But please remember, you have to give a notice to the other party. The other party objected that, Your Honor, he has asked an injunction for only 418 by 10, which belongs to so and so. If it is 418 by 16, this land would go in the name of some other person. So it should not be allowed like that, the other advocate argued. But the court said that the nature and the character of the suit will not change by permitting the amendment. After all, it is only a correction of the survey number. So, in such way, no prejudice will be caused to the plaintiff. No prejudice will be caused to the defendants here. So, if the said amendment is allowed. So therefore, there is no reason to reject. There is no reason to reject the application for the amendment of survey number. So impugned order of the trial court dismissing the petition is set aside. So here you have to think that by changing or by amending the survey number, nothing is going to happen. So the structure of the plaint will not change, just is a typographical mistake maybe. So if in such cases, definitely the amendment of pleadings will be allowed. Very simple case, so it will be useful for you in the examination purpose. That's why I am making this video. Please cite the case law and you can get good marks. Thank you.